Boys and girls, I'm back. We are ready to get started. It's Friday. It's almost the weekend. I know every day seems like the weekend right now, but it's almost the weekend. So let's get started. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Okay, let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, you ready for the days of the week? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 So yesterday was Thursday. Yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. I wonder what letter that sound is. Let's see. Friday. It is letter F. And tomorrow will be Saturday. So it's Friday and it's still April. It doesn't really look like April outside with all that snow, but it is still April. Let's see what the date is going to be. If it's going to be a bunny or an egg. Let's check our pattern. Bunny, egg, 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 bunny, egg. Today is a bunny, you're right. And it is number 17. A 1 and a 7, 17. So let's count up to 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a lot of numbers. We need to write it on our message board. So Friday, Friday, we need to write that F. How do we make that F? Well, in looking, it has a big line and a little line and a little line. It is Friday. Maybe you can make an F at home and practice. There's our big line, little line, little line. Friday. April. We know it starts with A. What is that sound? You've got it. It's like Pete the Cat and Miss Paula. It's letter P. April, a little line down and a little bubble. See? April, and we said it's number 17, which is a 1 and a 7. Your 1 first and then your 7. 2020, and we know that 20 is a 2 and a 0. 2020. That's a pattern. 2020. So Friday, April 17th, 2020. Let's go ahead and sing our song about the date. Friday is the day, Friday is the day, hi-ho the dairy-o, Friday is the day. April is the month, and instead of the rain, let's make that snow. Or should we throw a snowball? Maybe we should throw a snowball. That would be fun. You ready for your snowball? Get a big one ready. April is the month. Throw the snowball. April is the month. Throw that snowball. Hi-ho the dairy-o. April is the month. Throw that snowball. The 17th is the date. The 17th is the date. Hi-ho the dairy-o. The 17th is the date. 2020 is the year, so let's do our cheer. Remember, year and cheer. 2020 is the year. 2020 is the year. Hi-ho the dairy-o. 2020 is the year. Nice job. Well, reviewing our shapes, We've talked about an oval, which is like a squish circle. We have our friend Circle Joe. Round and round and round I go. I look like a ball on Circle Joe. We learned a new shape this week, and this is a square. My four sides are all the same. Sammy Square is my name. Today, I want to share a different shape with you. It is a heart. The reason I want to share the heart shape with you is because hearts signify love. And in our story today about Corduroy, he loves Lisa so much, and it is her birthday. So he wants to get her a special present for her birthday to show how much he loves her. So that's why I chose the heart. We all have our heart inside of us. Some of you may be missing some people right now, so that you don't get to see. So maybe you could draw a special picture or write a special letter for them and send it to them to show that you love them as well. So that's our new shape. And I think we already did, we did not do our letter. We talked about P, we did talk about that, but we have a new letter today, and I think I spoiled a surprise for you. Our new letter is the letter B. We talked about it all week long. We have our capital B and our lowercase b. The B, you make a big line and a bubble and another bubble, and they make a little line and a bubble, and just like that. So that's the letter B. And in our story today, I was going to have you guess what Lisa's special day was, but I spoiled it for you. And it does start with a B. It's a birthday. Are you ready to hear the special story? I know Corduroy is. He now has his 2 buttons and his pocket. Let me come closer so you can see the pictures. It's called Corduroy, Lost and Found by Don Freeman. He was the author and the illustrator. He wrote the book and did the pictures. One sunny Saturday afternoon, Lisa and her mother were riding the bus home from a shopping trip. Corduroy sat comfortably on Lisa's lap as the bus bumped along. She held on to him so he wouldn't fall. Lisa took very good care of Corduroy because she loved him a lot. He looked out the window while Lisa and her mother talked about Lisa's birthday. Lisa has a birthday coming up. Corduroy's ears perked right up. Lisa is having a birthday and I don't have a present for her, he said to himself. He looked out the window at all the stores. I wonder what she would like. He said, I need to get Lisa a present. They all got off the bus at the next stop. Lisa's mother rode the elevator up to their apartment, but Corduroy and Lisa liked to run up the stairs 2 at a time to see if they could get there first. So they didn't take the elevator. They were running up the stairs. That night, Corduroy lay awake long after Lisa fell asleep. He was worried about her present. I need to find something special, he decided. Look at that worried face. He is wondering what he should get her, and he says, I don't have anything yet. Very early the next morning, Corduroy slipped out of bed, tiptoed out of Lisa's room, and crept through the apartment. He opened the front door and stepped into the hallway. Oh, that's a little dangerous going out all by himself. Just then, the elevator doors opened. Maybe I'll find something for Lisa in here, said Corduroy as he looked in. Think you'll find anything in the elevator? I don't think so. Corduroy looked at the buttons on the wall. Each button had a number on it. This is like a game, Corduroy said. Lisa might like a game for her birthday. Corduroy climbed up on the stool and pressed a button. That's not a game. It tells the elevator, we push the buttons and then we can make the elevator go up or down. And that's what that's for, but he thinks it looks like a game. He's just learning about the world. All at once, the doors closed and the elevator began to move up. This is like a rocket ship, thought Corduroy. Maybe Lisa would like to ride in the rocket ship for her birthday. Corduroy pressed more buttons. Down and up and down he went. It's not really a rocket ship, is it? Finally, the elevator came to a stop. When the doors opened, Corduroy stepped out into the lobby. He's in the lobby. Yeah, I see the doors to outside. I wonder if he's going to go out. I hope not. Peeking out over the roof of the building across the street, Corduroy saw just what he was looking for. So I see something for Lisa. Wonder what he sees. There it is. It's the biggest, prettiest balloon I've ever saw, thought Corduroy. That is what I want to give Lisa for her birthday, is that balloon. Is that really a balloon? No, it's the moon. He just doesn't know. Corduroy had never before been outside when it was still dark. The familiar neighborhood looked very different. And where was Lisa's balloon? Then he saw it at the end of the street. It's getting away, cried Corduroy. He ran as fast as he could to catch it. Can you catch the moon? Moon, balloon, they rhyme. Before he had gone very far, he saw a big brown dog. Maybe Lisa would like a pet for her birthday, thought Corduroy. Hello, he said to the dog. Woof, barked the dog, and it picked him up by the overalls and carried him down the street. That dog has Corduroy right in his mouth. Just when they got to the corner, a big, noisy truck slowed down and someone threw a tall stack of newspapers onto the sidewalk. The dog was so surprised that he dropped Corduroy on top of the papers. So there come the papers, and he's going to drop Corduroy right onto the papers. That is where Mr. Gonzalez, the owner of the newsstand, found Corduroy sitting all by himself. Where in the world did you come from, mi amigo? That's how you say my friend in Spanish. Where did you come from? He put Corduroy up on the shelf. I think someone must have dropped you. You look like a very special bear, and I bet they will be back for you. Until then, you can help me sell my papers. He says, he's a very nice man. So I'll keep you right here on my shelf, and you can help me until somebody comes back to find you. From up on the shelf, Corduroy could see everything that was going on. As people bought papers, Corduroy smiled shyly at them. This must be a job, said Corduroy. I've always wanted a job. He said, I've always wanted one. He thinks he's working selling papers. A woman stopped in front of the newsstand. How much for the bear? She asked. Oh, sorry, Senora. This bear is not for sale. He is lost and is waiting to be found, said Mr. Gonzalez. He says, no, I can't sell him. He has a home. He is just lost. Lost? Corduroy had never wanted to be lost. He thought about Lisa. He knew that she would be worried about him. And then Corduroy remembered the balloon. He had forgotten all about it. Where was it? Where was the balloon? Where was Lisa? Oh, he looked sad and worried. Corduroy looked up and down the street. It wasn't as dark anymore, but he didn't see the beautiful balloon anymore. The balloon had gone away because now it is light outside. Now he was sad and sleepy. He wanted to be home with Lisa. Corduroy fell asleep thinking about balloons and home. He was fast asleep. He was just waking up when he heard a familiar voice. Ooh, I wonder whose voice it is. Think it's Lisa? It is. A very worried Lisa was asking Mr. Gonzalez if she could put up a sign she made for her lost bear. This is a very good picture, Senorita, said Mr. Gonzalez. He says, that's an excellent picture. But you won't need this sign. Your bear is here with me. Mr. Gonzalez took Corduroy down from the shelf and gave him a lollipop. It looked just like the balloon he had wanted to give to Lisa. See, that looks like the moon. He's given it to Corduroy. Muchos gracias, senor, said Lisa. Thank you for helping me, Corduroy, said Mr. Gonzalez. Adios. Muchos gracias means muchos gracias means thank you very much. And then adios means goodbye. Corduroy and Lisa were so happy they ran all the way home and up the stairs 2 at a time. Corduroy, I was so worried about you, said Lisa. The only thing I wanted for my birthday was to have my best friend back home with me. She said, that's all I wanted was you home with me. Lisa gave Corduroy a big hug. That's exactly what I wanted to, thought Corduroy, and he gave Lisa a birthday hug right back. All they wanted was to be home together. And he gave Lisa the present that he found. Wasn't that nice? I like that book. That's one of my favorites. Over the weekend, maybe you could draw some pictures of Corduroy Bear at home. And maybe you could also practice writing your name and practice making the B with the line and the bubbles. That would be nice. There's the capital B and the lowercase. I have a couple songs for you that I picked out. I have Wheels on the Bus, because the bus starts with a B sound too. See, there it is. So we're going to start out with that one. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The windows on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The windows on the bus go up and down, all through the town. Wonder what else happens. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The babies on the bus go where, 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 where. The babies on the bus go where, 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 all through the town. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. The daddies on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddies on the bus say, I love you, all through the town. Good job. That's always a fun one to sing. One more song today. And we're going to pick 3 colors. I think I'm going to do red. There we go, so you can read it better. And yellow and blue. And it goes like this. At the easel, before we start singing, I gotta tell you what an easel is. It's where you can put paper up and you have paints or markers, and then you can draw or paint a color or color a picture. And some of you may have seen an easel at your school where they have all those things. So this is called at the easel. At the easel, I can choose any color I want. At the easel, I can choose any color I want. I choose yellow. I paint the house yellow, I paint the sky yellow, I paint the grass yellow, I paint the dog yellow. Yellow is the color for me. At the easel, I can choose any color I want. At the easel, I can choose any color I want. I choose blue. I paint the house blue, I paint the sky blue, I paint the grass blue, I paint the dog blue. Blue is the color for me. At the easel, I can choose any color I want. At the easel, at the easel, I can choose any color I want. I choose red. I paint the house red, I paint the sky red, I paint the grass red, I paint the dog red. Red is the color for me. At the easel, I can choose any color I want. At the easel, I can choose any color I want. Good job. All right, I think it's time for our goodbye song. So I will say goodbye for today, and I will see you back on Monday. Thank you. It is time to say goodbye to all our friends. It is time to say goodbye to all our friends. It is time to say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye to all our friends. Bye, friends. I'll see you on Monday.